2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Bulls in Chicago. Looking at the Bulls, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good
Man, they
position.
said this last series, and we won 4 straight. Of course, Milwaukee is not Chicago. Chicago's a very great team and team that we still 100% can't figure out yet, but we'll get there. We'll figure them out. We'll have to.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jet?
Man, I love pivotable games. It's just the series is tied up. Both teams want this game badly. And, you know, I think with the home team being here and their fans behind them, the pivotable will move in their pendulum in their favor.
Nice.
Wow, there were a lot of P words right there. And now with the play-by-play, here's Kevin Harlan.
At least we got live footage. That's pretty cool. Makes it feel so much more realistic. Look at that, watch out. And then we go to the computerized world.
It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports.
Bro, let's go.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. Take a look at the Bulls. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first 2 games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
Here's the starting group for the
3.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Try to start early. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not panicking. I'm not mad. Just early 3. Just why not?
And it's LeBron in at the 3
We start off 3-0.
Following the 3-point attempt by Freak, Butler kicks it to Noah. Here's Gasol, and stolen by Love. On
Back
the
to
wing,
LeBron.
James. He feeds it to Love.
Love wide open.
Yes,
Splash.
LeBron picking up the
Let's
assist.
go, bruh. We're a really good passing team, not to man. Of course, thanks to LeBron, makes everyone a better pass, but man, I love it. It makes us have so much easier shots. I love it. We are in command when we can do that.
Really hurt them in that game. The lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free
Why wouldn't
throws
effing 3, man?
can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
And that was a
Man, I almost hit
difficult
that.
shot.
I didn't mean like to bank. I keep using the right stick when I get in positions like that because I think it's going to be a layup or a dunk. But it turned out to be a fadeaway shot that almost banked in somehow, but that was not intentional. God, I was pushing triangle and wouldn't go for the block. Come on, Jordan. We're already down 3 points.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one.
Against this kind of team, started to freak out a little bit, just a little bit. Playing on a little bit of an edge.
Love with a wide open look. Chicago grabs the miss.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head.
Oh, never mind, don't pass. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Now here's Irving. Aaron Brooks missing his last shot. Irving passes to LeBron. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot is good.
All right.
LeBron's got his first basket of the night.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
I am back. In blue.
Now here's Noah. To the paint. Here's Turner.
Wow,
Good,
LeBron,
nice
you should get that. Let that get by you.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but Coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Chicago leading. Brooks dishes to Gasol. Irving with
Good
the
job,
steal.
Kyrie.
And now Irving pushing it up.
Or he's got this. He's got this. That's Kyrie, Uncle Drew, man. Irving.
Irving's got his first points of the game.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Turner following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shot clock at 5. From deep. The shot no
So
good.
bad, jeez.
Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeBron right side. And he gets it to go.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Mm-hmm. Finish at the rim, bruh. Finish at that rim.
Brooks with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside Gasol. Back to Brooks. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Hits the three-point
Okay.
line.
Has Brooks even missed 3 this entire series? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Has he missed a 3? Never seen him miss one yet.
Irving kicks to Mozgov. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Well, Chicago's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Brooks, the pass to Noah. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He doesn't get the second one. Cavaliers leading. The drive by Jordan.
Come on.
That bucket
Thank you.
in no time at all. Jordan's got his second
The champ
bucket
is
of the
here.
night. The Bulls
Yep.
have gone 50%
Champ is
from the
here,
field
Jordan.
to this point,
You got that
4 of
right.
8. Outside Turner. Here's the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid
Those
off.
3
So
points,
to highlight
okay.
real plays
Those 3
in
points.
transition.
The other thing that's
The
helped them
three-pointer.
early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Smith is checked in. Outside Irving. Here's Jordan.
I gotta be able to hit that fadeaway shot, man. I used to hit it left and right when I was with Houston, and now it's been with Cleveland. It's completely has been different. I don't effing get it, man. I don't.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Gasol, a screen on Irving. And Brooks, here we go. Here's Gasol, hands the 12-footer.
Yeah, just a smart shot.
I feel like sometimes Cleveland forgets he's a shooter, so he gets these easy shots off.
That and the height advantage as well. The mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now, here is Irving. The dish to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Anderson Varejao on top. Timofey Mozgov is second.
And they've both been extremely high floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason. Bulls
trail by 3. Brooks dishes to Gasol. Passes it to Butler. And they double up Butler. A wide open look for Gasol. Misses off the left iron. To the paint. It's tipped. Turner with the steal. Plays it up and banks it in. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Irving. He kicks to Jordan. Five on the clock. There's the pass to Smith. Lets it go from the wing. Got a piece of it. And a wide open look for Irving. Nice shot from the wing. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Turner kicks to Gasol. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Dunleavy comes in for Turner. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Aaron Brooks. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Landry comes in for Kevin Love. They set the pick. And Sloan kicks to Gasol. The feed to Mirotic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt. Good D by Jordan.
And you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Now here's Jordan. Varejao passes to Lent. Tries again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Cleveland shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Tony Snell's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Anderson Varejao hits them both. Bulls trail by 5. Mirotic the screen. And Sloan kicks to Mirotic. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Count that one. Dunleavy's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now Irving. 6 points for him. Outside Jordan. Clock at 6. From the high post. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Sloan, that's good. And now just